Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all doing fine. And here, flip back up here. Woo. Woo. Right. So let's get digged in. I haven't even told you what I'm having. Have I? Well. Today we are having some spicy beef dripping. Oh, it hasn't turned out the way I wanted it to turn out, but never mind, nevertheless. So, I had this vision in my head. Let's just picture this vision in my head. Okay? Let's just picture it, right? So, I wanted to do my spicy beef. I did. Which I cooked in the slow cooker. Which I did. So, I was like, oh, I'll buy some bread and I'll fill the bread with some of the beef and then I can dip it in. Just the gravy. So I buys the bread. What the hell is the size of this? What? I mean, I've cut it in half. This. What is the size of that? I got them out the packet and I would say, what is this? I originally only wanted one bun. And I've had to end up with two. Because that was a disgrace. The size of that. Took the filling out as well. Don't worry, I haven't took the filling away. I've got a chat and I'm going to dip it in my gravy. I am. I put cheese on top as well. I had this all visioned. I did. All in my head. Full on vision. And it didn't work out. Now, also, don't come first. But, I'm just going to have a few more bites. Oh, that's lovely and spicy. Lovely. Lovely. Water. Let's have a try one of these. It's got parsley on as well. Garnished it with parsley. That's crunch. I put butter on as well. Not expensive, but I'm not that rich. So, right. Right. So, as I was saying, don't come first. Well, yes, will. But never mind. Before, when I cooked, like not before when I cooked, but like before in the past, when I cooked, I would class myself as that typical white Caucasian woman who barely seasoned her food, even though she likes spicy food. in well-seasoned food. Until recently, I started like marinating and for instance, yesterday when I made that chicken, that was just out of the world. Pardon me. And then today when I done the beef, don't come for us again. I would just chuck the beef in the slow cooker, like the beef cubes, like what's the type of beef cubes? What they're called? Is there a certain term for it? Stewing beef cubes. I'm not a chef and I'm not a butcher, but anywho, I decided to sear it today and throw a bit of spice on here and like seasonings on. Don't come for us, right? Even though I know you're all going to. And I give you permission to do. Just do. Okay? I know I'm not drunk. I'm just being me. I'm being me, okay? I'm finally being me. Because you know what? I've had a shitty life. And I've allowed people to get to us when I shouldn't have. So now I'm going to be me. If I want to be nutty crazy, I'm going to be nutty crazy. Tough shit. What is? Life is far too short. Far too short. To be worrying about what other people think. Like, before, I watched a woman do a get ready with me, and have you seen those harness belts? I'm not a fashionista, as you can tell. So I bought a new harness belt. It was pink, and she put a dress on. It was a Care Bear dress. I've got a Care Bear t-shirt, right? So if you want to wear a Care Bear dress, darling, you wear a Care Bear dress. Was lovely, by the way. And people were ripping her apart in the comments. Ripping her apart. It's like, let the woman do what she wants to do. Let her wear what she wants to wear. Is she asking you to wear it? No. This is what she wants to wear. Right. That's it. Right. I'm back. I was talking and the video just cut off. I think the comments say, you need to get to bed. You're tired. I'm not. I'm fine. I am fine. What was I saying? Just be who you want to be. Even if the camera tells you to bugger off. Just be who you want to be. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at it, I'm like, something's not right, yeah. Why is the numbers on top not moving? Hey. What can I say, man? This beef is so tender. Let me tell you something. So, today I went to the doctor's for my checkup. Well, just a review to see how I was doing, how the medication is. They give us some more medication for the next 2 months. And also, last week I literally went through the wrong hole. Last week I posted that I wasn't feeling well and I wouldn't be posting, like doing a mukbang on the Monday, was because of my stomach. My stomach ulcers. Oh my god. I woke up 5 o'clock on the Monday morning. Well, just before 5 o'clock actually. An excruciating amount of, like, really bad with my stomach ulcers. And this has been happening quite frequently. Especially over the past couple of months. They're not 100% sure if it is related to stress, but there is a chance that it could be related to stress as well. So she's given us tablets for that. I've got to get tests done on my stomach again. And I've just rubbed my eye and it's, wow, it's bloody burning. Oh. Right, I'm gonna more suffer. My eyes are oh my god. Wow. I can't say out this time. Right, okay. So anyway, I've got to get tested on my stomach. And all of this isn't going well. And anywho, okay. 1 minute. Right, I think. No, never. I'm going to more suffer with. So anyway, what was I saying? I've got to get tests done. I've got medication for that as well. And that's for 2 months as well, I think. Or whenever I can feel like an attack happening in my stomach. And yeah, that's that with the doctors. And then I came out of the doctors, went to my car. Now the area where my doctors is, right, it's on the main road. It's a house converted into a GP practice. And it's extremely busy. It doesn't matter what time of day you go. If you're a resident there, I feel sorry for you. And basically you're screwed for parking in that area. So anyway, when I went this morning, my appointment was at 8:30 this morning. And I was like, there's a space right there, straight in to this space. And I got straight in the doctor's and I was basically in there less than 15 minutes. I was. And get to my car, reverses back, because obviously I was in between, like, where the double yellow lines are in a free space. So I reversed back because I got as close, like, as far away from the double yellow lines as I possibly could, because it is rife for traffic wardens down there. And as I'm waiting to pull out, because obviously again it's a busy main road. This old gadget has the friggin' audacity to look at us as he's driving past and shaking his goddamn head. How I didn't give him one of two hand gestures, I do not know. It would have made me day if I did, because in my head I was doing them. I was. The V or the middle or the... It begins with a W and ends with an O. How I didn't do one of those signs to him, I do not know. But I can tell you something now, old gadget. What if I was a resident parked there? What if that was the only place I could park outside of my own home? Answer me that. Huh? Answer me that. How do you have the audacity to shake your head at somebody who could be potentially living there? Go on, answer it. I bet he felt like a friggin' fool because as soon as he left, I pulled straight out. I bet he felt like a bloody fool. I bet he was looking in his rear view mirror saying, oh, she wasn't even in any way. But regardless of that, how do you know I wasn't a bloody resident of one of those houses? Go on, smart bugger. This is one thing about me. Another thing, I went to Tesco's today. I'm always mindful of where I park. Always mindful. I make sure I don't park in front of anybody's garage. If I can, I try not to park in front of anybody else's house. If I possibly can. I try not to. I do, unlike my neighbour. That is a completely other different story. But I am very mindful of where I park and make sure I don't cause any, like, potentially stopping anybody from getting anywhere. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Again, unlike my neighbour. So anyway, I was in Tesco's today. Comes back to my car. Because I was getting a few bits. And plus I had to get my prescription. So, anywho. Get to my car. Ready to leave. And this car pulls up. Well, actually, before I got in the car, I put the shopping in. Went to put the trolley back. Came back to the car and I'm looking at this car pulling in. I'm like, anything closer to my car? Like, seriously. Not only that, but he was literally taking up two parking spaces. Literally. That's Audi drivers for you. It was an Audi. It was an Audi. And he was friggin' younger than me. I think. And anyway, but he should know better. In the fact that he was sitting there with his phone. Talking on his phone. Too busy on his phone. He got out the car, went around, got his coat. And how did you not notice that you were parked in two parking spaces? How? I really don't know how. There we go, on Friday. There we go. That's the rant in my day. All about parking. Oh, that chili. But was pretty lovely. I might just have a beef dip tomorrow. Like the gravy. Gravy dip. Yep. I really enjoyed that though. I was debating whether to have this today or tomorrow. Because I didn't want anything too late. Or to upset me stomach too much. But anyway, never mind. I had it tonight and I'm pleased I did. Yep, I am. So, anyways, guys, I've ranted it on a little bit too much today. And I'm going to get going. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching my video. Really do appreciate it. I really do. Yes, I do. Thank you. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye-bye.